Okay, number 7, write the equation on a line that goes through the points -2, -13, and 1, 5. So it's a WEL. Going to make the checklist, find M and B, and then plug it into y equals mx plus b. So again, my checklist, I need M and B. It gives me 2 points, so it gives me an x1, y1, x2, y2. So to find the slope, I use m equals y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1. So again, I put parentheses where the variables are. So y2 comes first on top. Well, y2 is 5 minus y1, which is -13. x2 is 1 and x1 is -2. So that equals now 5 minus a -13. So those two negatives next to each other make that a plus 13. So 5 plus 13 is 18 over, same thing here, these two negatives next to each other make it a 1 plus 2, which is 3, and 18 divided by 3 is 6. So the slope I want to use is 6. I'm going to use the point 1, 5 to help me figure out what B is. So I look at y equals mx plus b. The y that I'm using is 5. M is 6. The x I'm using is 1 plus b. So I get 5 equals 6 times 1, which is 6, plus b. So to get b by itself, I got to get rid of the 6. So I minus 6 and I get -1 equals b. So now I have m and b, so I can write my equation y equals m, which is 6, x. Since b is -1, I put -1. Okay, number 8, graph 2y equals 4x minus 8. Again, in order to graph this, we want to make sure it's in slope-intercept form. It's not in slope-intercept form because there's a 2 in front of the y. So to get rid of that 2, I have to divide everything by 2, which would give me y equals 4 divided by 2 is 2, so 2x minus 8 divided by 2 is 4. Again, the whole reason I do that is because now it's in slope-intercept form, which means I can tell what the slope is, or m, which is 2, and the y-intercept, which is b, which is -4. So we start our graph on b, so I go down to -4 on the y-axis. M is 2, or 2 over 1, so I go up 2 to the right 1, and then I draw my line. Okay, number 9, graph the linear inequality y is greater than or equal to -3x plus 1. So again, we want to graph our line with m and b. The y is by itself, so it's in slope-intercept form. So -3 is m, b is +1 or +1. So I start at b, so I start at 1. Since m is -3, I go down 3. 1, 2, 3, but I also go to the right 1 because it'd be -3 over +1. Our inequality has the solid line underneath, so that tells, or has the inequality sign underneath, equal sign underneath, so it's a solid line. Then this is a greater than sign, so I shade above the line that I drew. Okay, 10 says multiply x plus 2 times x plus 9. So we're multiplying two binomials together, and we do that using the Punnett square. So x and 2 and x and 9. So first box is x times x, which is x squared, x times 9, which is 9x, 2 times x, which is 2x, and 2 times 9, which is 18. Then again, on the diagonal here, you're going to have like terms that you want to add together. So I got x squared, 2x plus 9x is 11x, plus 18.